the sands of summer.
Hey, it's Toby and Andy backstage with JT Hodges here. Windy City Lake Shake. It's the sounds of summer road trip with 95Q. That's classy, man.
Hey, man. Stay classy, San Diego. Oh, no, we're in Chicago. Stay classy, Chicago.
I think your hair's kind of classy. I'm jealous. I got this going on.
He has a really
It's
nice hair.
yeah.
Thank you.
What's the secret?
Oh, thank you.
And so do you.
Well,
You have a really
it's
nice hat.
I have nice hats. So, well, man.
You know his secret, did you say?
Yeah. What is the secret to a nice head of hair, man? Is it a Grecian formula?
I'm a man. I don't know.
Good answer. I like that.
I guess I just got lucky. My dad's got a head of hair, so I just woke up from a nap. So this is what it looks like.
I wish I had that ability.
It's a toupee. Very expensive toupee.
Well, man, you've been rocking right now. You got a brand new single out. We just been started jamming on 95Q called Ray-Bans. How'd you get this song? What's the story in it?
Well, story, actually, I was in Cozumel with my wife and a bunch of friends, and we were having a very, very good time, if you know what I mean. And the sun was kind of setting in this beach bar, and it was really, really bright. And she came up and grabbed, and I literally had Ray-Bans on my shirt. She came up and grabbed them and put them on and ran back out there. And this cover band started playing Last Dance with Mary Jane, which is actually, it's one of the lines in the song. And the imagery of it was so cool that I got back the next week, and I wrote with this guy named Bart Butler and another guy named Aaron Goodwin, who I'd never written with. And I set them down on the table, and we were just sitting around for 2 hours trying to figure out what the hell we're going to write.
Sure.
And they're like, oh, those are cool Ray-Bans. I'm like, yeah, funny story, man. And then we ended up saying, oh, what if the girl got away? At least if she got away, she'd have your Ray-Bans, and it'd give you a reason to go chase her down and find her. So we just wrote this silly little song, probably about 45 minutes, and of course it's the single. Isn't that the way it always works?
Perfect.
So, but yeah, it's a fun ditty. The whole EP, Locks on Doors EP, I co-produced it myself with a buddy of mine, Andrew Petrov, and the sound is definitely kind of what I've always wanted to go for, and it's doing really well. It's been out for about 6 weeks, and doing. I don't want to say it's doing better than I expected, but I'm very happy with the results. So.
And you're performing tonight at the Windy City Lake Shake Festival, obviously. What else do you have going on this summer?
I've got. I'm actually touring all summer. Check jthodges.com for all tour dates. Check in with me on socials: Instagram, Hello JT Hodges, and Twitter, and then Facebook, all that stuff. And going out to LA quite a bit and doing a little auditioning for some movie, TV.
Movie. What is the auditioning for?
Oh, excuse me. I won't take this. I'm just going to turn it down because that's distracting. Sorry, I got people calling me. No.
Is this the agency getting back to you again?
They're like, cut, go back. You don't know. See,
Can you tell us some things you're working on or auditioning for, or no?
No, it's a lot of. I definitely love. We're kind of angling to try to get some guest appearance stuff on HBO.
Oh, cool.
A lot of those shows, HBO and Showtime shows, I love. I really wish Dexter.
Oh my gosh!
I really wish Dexter. I hope it comes back, because I've always had. I had a great idea I was going to pitch to the casting directors and the producers, but
oh no,
about me being this like good old singer-songwriter guy that Dexter ends up having to kill.
Well, I got an idea here. I'm going to pitch it to you. We got Christian Kane, both singers and actors. We got you guys together as like a tag team, and you're like a crime-stopping duo, but also singers on the side. And maybe not.
When you said tag team, I was like, wait, what are you talking about?
Well, I am a pro wrestling fan, but you know.
Oh, I was thinking of something else.
Not like that. You are married, so I mean, you know,
when you're married, your mind wanders.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding. No, he's cool. He's cool as heck. He's a great actor. But honestly, I love that process. I was a theater major in college. My pops and everybody else, my whole family's musicians. They said, don't be a music major when you go to college. And what do? They're like, no, don't. I start studying theater and television. They're like, that's not what I meant. Study, get a real degree. But I love the process. And yeah, so we'll see what happens. It's different. You kind of just like, oh, that was great. You read great. But it's really about being right for the role, as opposed to, at least with this, I get to write every day. I get to go out and perform and get to be creative every day. So
now, just real quick here before we wrap up, you mentioned that the new song came out in about 45 minutes with Ray-Bans.
Yeah.
With the typical songwriter, is that common?
Sometimes, not as much. I mean, every song is different. I've got songs on this new EP that took me 6 months. Wow. And I kept coming back to it, and then all of a sudden you change a key or something else comes out. You're like, oh, I can pair that with this, and then all of a sudden it becomes the song. But yeah, usually when those ones that come out pretty quickly, sometimes it works. My first song, "Hunt You Down," was that way too. Yeah. So my first single. But
I still think "Goodbyes" made you mine country radio dropped the ball on. That was a hit in my mind. We played it, loved it, and think it should have done better.
Thank you.
So bring it back if you can. If you get a chance ever, re-release.
Love it. It's still my #1 seller, and as you know, timing is everything in this business, and you know sometimes you just gotta hang around until the stars align for you. So I'm hanging around, baby.
We are backstage. JT Hodges, Windy City Lake Shake. It's the Sounds of Summer Road Trip 95Q. Andy and Toby coming at you. JT, thanks for your time, man. We appreciate it.
Good to see you. Let me kiss your hand again.
Oh, yeah.
Class. Stay classy, Chicago.
Stay classy, Chicago.
These are the same.